certainly they've come together
on top of the cake by winning the league.
As a coach?
Yeah, in that space you'll always have a big name coach. If you go to Al Ahly Saudi where I was, there was Tele Santana, there was Goss. If you go to Al Ahly Egypt where I was, well, there were big coaches that we all know. Martin Jol from Holland. We came after those guys. It's another space.
But I was worried, coach. I was a little bit worried.
About what?
About the turnaround in coaches that they've had. If you look at the last 6 years, and you look at how many coaches they've had in 6 years.
Middle East is the level. Al Ahly was 1904, was established 19. So Al Ahly, remember Coach Chu?
Which one? Of Egypt?
Al Ahly Egypt.
Yes.
1904. I was the second longest coach in the history.
In the history,
of Al Ahly. So what does that mean? So it means that not many people stayed. In Al Ahly, you've got to win the league, you've got to win the Champions League, and you've got to get the bronze medal in the World Cup. Those three things. If you don't have those three things, there's opportunity that you'll be replaced. And we all know our fate and everything. I knew that the Al Ahly Jeddah in Saudi, I have to win the league. I have to get the team promoted. That's it. But where am I? I'm no longer there. So it's not also if you've won, you've done well. It's the culture, it's the space. If Mourinho raises his hand, it's a bigger profile, well-known coach, you will have to move. It's not personal. We understand the space, So you must do your job so that we bow out in pride and they will remember you. And look at Al Ahly Saudi supporters when I left. They humbly appreciate it. They said, without you, we would not have these billions coming in when they bought the car. No one buys a club that is in the first division.
Yeah.
So you feel good. Credit to what you've done. So you put a footprint in Saudi, you put a footprint in Egypt, and we move.
So it's trusting yourself, coach, because I look at that, I'm like 12 coaches since 2017. I'm like, that's 6 years. That's almost 2 coaches a year that they've gone through. Now Pitso's going there. So you're saying it doesn't matter what's happened here. I'm coming and I trust me and I believe in me.
Before I went to Al Ahly Cairo, for the last 6 years, I think they had maybe more than 12 coaches. So same in Al Ahly Saudi. So what's the difference in Al Ahly, in Al Wahda? We are in that space. It's a tough space. Your contract doesn't guarantee you a job. Winning a league or a title doesn't guarantee your job next time. They do what they want because they believe this is good for the team. We're building the team to this level. They moved Abu Bakr out of Al Nassr, scoring goals because Ronaldo is coming.
True.
Abu Bakr scoring all the time in Al Nassr, top scorer.
He was the leading goal scorer, yeah.
Yeah, but now Ronaldo is coming. Now Benzema is coming. I think the Brazilian player will move. In fact, there's a Moroccan guy who's been scoring goals. Oh, what a guy! I forgot the name. He's top scorer of the team of Benzema, my neighbors. We're in the same city. Etihad. Benzema is coming. The full stadium of 60,000 welcome Benzema.
Coming to see
What's
him.
going to happen to that guy? He's a top scorer in that club. And they won the league. Somebody must move. There's Benzema coming. Same as the coaches.
Jose is coming.
You move. It's reality.
And then I looked at the composition of the squad as well. And I guess when you play in a money league like that, coach, there's a lot of Brazilian players.
This match has certainly come together.